This is Europe's largest travelling fun fair. No, hang on a second. This is Europe's largest travelling fun fair, but it looks much better at night time. Welcome to Hull Fair. But right now I'm walking down Walton Street. Now this is like the main entrance into the whole of the fair, and it must be over a mile of just constant food stalls. You've got so many different things, from like classic fair snacks like candy floss and toffee apples. You can buy, you know, your typical burger and chips. You've got noodles, crepes, gyros, like so much different food. The smells on here are just incredible. But as good as it smells, I'm not going to be getting anything just yet because I'm getting old now and I need to make sure that I don't throw up on any of these rides. Here we are on the first ride of the night. This is the Vertigo. Absolute classic here at Hull Fair. Not gonna lie, it's not been on a ride for about 3 years, and I am a little bit shitting myself. So we're just waiting right at the top while they're on the other people, but this is the view over the fair. So they're just loading on the people down below now. And it's up! Oh! Oh! My God! Whoa, upside down! Woo! Oh, I think we're stopping now. Oh. Inside, come over there. And that's the reason why you don't have food before you go on the rides. Now, for anyone that doesn't know, Hull is actually my home city. So this fair is like super nostalgic for me. It's where everyone used to go when they was kids. Everyone I told every morning we're talking about what rides they've been on and everything. This is the first time I've been in about 3 years because I've been away in New Zealand and Australia. And honestly, you can probably tell by how loud it is, but it is so busy. Nearly every year when it comes to Hull Fair, there is some sort of new ride or attraction that gets all of the attention. And this year is this one behind me, the Big Ben Tower. The reason it's getting so much attention is because it's apparently the tallest travelling ride in the UK, potentially in the whole of Europe. I believe it stands at about 270 feet, which is considerably higher than the Hyperion, which is the tallest roller coaster in the country, which I think is about 230. Now, as much as I don't want to go on it, it's the new one, so I'm going to have to. What do you want? Big Ben Tower, here we go. It's now about time to mention that I really don't like these rides. It's probably too late, isn't it? Oh. Okay. Okay, this is already quite high. Oh. I really don't get how people find these enjoyable. The ropes feel strong enough to hold you. Not even anywhere near the top yet. Okay, it's going up quickly now. It's going up quickly. It's going upwards. Oh, it's getting faster. Oh, it's swinging out quite a bit. This is a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. Definitely prefer the Vertigo. Oh my God, this is really not pleasant. How do people find this enjoyable? This is not good. This is not nice. Good view over the fair though. There's Alex and Bobby down there. Both too scared to come on. Probably sensible of them, to be honest. Oh, my eyes are watering. The wind's been so fast, it's something worse than going on the other one. It's not pleasant, but it's not that bad. Okay, slowing down now, we're slowing down. Oh, falling back in towards the tower. Even now, holding onto this chain, it doesn't feel like it's strong enough to hold this weight. It's like, I feel like it should be 10 times as thick as this. And I still would trust it. Yeah, going down now. Okay, get me off this ride, I've had enough. Back on the ground, that's better.
Safety bars to exit.
I know that was the new ride, but it was bloody awful. I'm not doing that again. I've managed to get Bobby to come on another ride by saying we're going to go on his favourite one, so we're heading off to that one now. I think it's called the Top Spin. Alright, it's called the Superstar, not the Top Spin, but I was close enough. Believe it or not, the last time I came on this ride was with my 70-year-old grandma. Imagine grandma going on this now, can you? Definitely getting too old for this. Can't act it like I used to. I think we need to bring down the adrenaline for a little bit. We need like a nice old lady ride now. Try and bring down. That's too scary. Too scary. Can't do the teacups. Feeling a bit dry from all that screaming. Thinking he's going to get myself a drink before going on anything else. One of the good things about being a whole local is that you know how not to get scammed. Now, whilst Walton Street is the main food hub for like all of the different like vans and trucks and everything here, there is a few actually in the fair as well. However, if you get yourself a drink in the main fair, you're going to be looking at paying about £4 for a bottle of Coke. Luckily, I know how to get one a bit cheaper. So if you're not bothered about where you get your drinks from, this is by far the cheapest one to come to. This little stall just right here on the end. Now this is closest to the Anderby roadside, but as I said, instead of paying £4 for a can, you're only going to be paying about £1.50. Hey, can I just get a Coke and a lot of pepper, please? Cheers. Cheers. Two drinks. That's better. Ready for more rides. We've done a few rides, and I think it's time to hit the other most iconic thing here at the fair, which is the stalls, and see if we can win ourselves a prize. The thing is when it comes to the stalls, is that you do have to play it smart. Do you go on the ones that you think you've got the best chance of winning on, or do you go on the ones with the best prizes? Because they're not always the same thing. Now personally, I'm a sucker for the ring toss. Don't get me wrong, I know that it's fixed and you've got very little chance of winning on it. But it's just fun. And when it comes to the stalls here at Hull Fair, you've got like a whole variety of different options. You've got darts games, you've got ball games, you've got ring toss, you've got bingo. There's pretty much every type of classic arcade game you can think of is here at Hull Fair. So we've just got to decide which one we're going to win on. I'm just walking down the road with has like all of the stalls on it, seeing what catches my eye. And because I'm a TikTok kid at heart, the one that has done so is where you can win a jelly cat. So let's give it a go and see how we do. How much is it?
£6 for 3 darts or 3 games for 10 minutes.
Thank you. So what do we need to do?
You have to score over 8.
Over 8. So with £6 for 3 darts, we need to try and score over 8 by getting the numbers on the dartboard. I'm not very good at this, but hopefully we can get some. Is that a 1? Not a good start. That's a 0, so I don't think I can win. And that's another 0.
Only 1.
1.
One more free game.
I only scored 1 on that last game, and she knows that I'm so useless that she gave me a free one because she knows I'm still not going to win. That's nothing again. That's a 0. I think that's a 3. I think that was 1-3. Oh no, it was nothing. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I got worse. Never mind.
It's not just going to get one prize, they're going to get one more extra special prize for free. That's 2 prizes.
So I think I've chosen one of the best stalls here because I've only paid for 10 rings and they've given me 25. Hopefully that can give me a good chance of winning. This is my favourite game and I have won on it before. Let's leave. This game behind me here is actually new to the fair this year, so I've never played this one before, so I'm going to give it a go. Maybe, you know, it's going to be beginner's luck with a new game. So I've just paid £5 for 2 balls. What we need to do with these is throw them into the middle section. Whichever square you land in is the colour of what prize you win, and every ball wins a prize. First ball. Every ball wins a prize unless you get it off the table. Okay, so I've got one ball left. Let's hopefully keep this one on. You couldn't write it. Because I'm useless. So even though that game said it was very easy to win, apparently it's not if you're me and you're incompetent, because the first ball went over the other edge and the second ball I didn't even get on the table. So that was a good win. I need to try and find a store where it's like guaranteed prize win every time, because I'm really not having much luck. But there is some where even if you get like no numbers or you don't do in the game properly, they give you like a little one just because they feel sorry for you because of how bad you are. So I need to try and find one of those, because I think it's going to be the only thing I actually have any chance of winning tonight. Now this one says every player gets a capybara or crocodile. That's much more my sort of game. Let's have a go on this one. Yeah, just one go please. Right, so for this one we need to roll the balls down into the holes and try and get at least 3, and depending on what number we get depends on what prize we win. So let's hope we can get, what we're going for, 11. We want to get over 11, so we want to go for the 3s. Oh, okay, that's a bad start. Oh, a 2, we're doing better. Oh, okay, right, so we're going for 2 3s. Let's try. No. That went straight into 0, that's brilliant. So I need to get at least a 1. No. So you needed over 3 to win something and I got 2. Ow. Because I'm incredibly useless. Instead of just going for the small little consolidation prize, I said if you had another go you could upgrade it to the next one. So Bobby had a go and we've got ourselves the capybara. At least we're not going home empty-handed. I've played some games, I've ridden some rides, and now I'm back on Walton Street to get some food. As I'm walking down the street looking at all the different food options, of which I've already said there is so many different types, I will say one of the only issues I've noticed, like, Hull Fair's never been cheap, but it is significantly more expensive than I remember it. As I said earlier, this is like the first time that I've been back in like 3 or 4 years, but the price of everything now is getting a bit ridiculous. Like you're looking like £9 just for a meal from any of the stands, and it's getting to the point where it's a little bit too much. So we're gonna have to try and do a bit of hunting, see if we can find ourselves a bargain, because you can't leave the fair and not get anything to eat. After having a look at all the different food options, I've decided to go for a fair classic and get myself a burger. And this van behind me seems to be the cheapest one, so let's get ourselves some to eat. Can I get the bacon cheeseburger, please?
Oh, you left.
Just a cheeseburger then.
Oh, onion.
Yes, please. Cheers. All right, let's have a taste of the cheapest cheeseburger at Hull Fair. It tastes like it cost £3, and do you know what? I'm pretty pleased with it. All right, so I've had my savoury, and now it's time for my favourite bit, the sweets, and I'm fancying some churros. Hey, can I get a portion of cinnamon sugar, please?
Cinnamon sugar.
No, thank you.
£6.
Thank you. Thank you. These are fresh out of the fryer, just been made. Let's get a taste. Just as good as I remember, and a great way to finish off Hull Fair 2025, despite the fact that they just cost £6. And there we have it, Europe's largest travelling fun fair. Hull Fair 2025 was a great experience. Despite the fact that the prices have got a little steep, it's still 100% worth a visit. So we'll see you again in 2026.